It's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Well, it is fight day. It is fight day, and it's being brought to you by Top Rank Boxing. It's going to be live in Quebec, Canada. That's right, and it's a big one. We got, you know who he is, man. He's been in the news all week. He's been in the news all week. I'm talking about Arthur Beterbiev going against Callum Smith. And it's been a lot of talk about that fight, man, all week long. And then we got hit with some heavy news in the middle of the week. But before we started talking about that, let's see what we got on the undercard. First up on the undercard is that we got Christian Billy against Rohan Murdoch. Should be a good fight for as long as it lasts. But if I had to put my $1 on that particular fight, I'm going to go with Christian Billy, and I'm going by KO by the 9th round. That's what I got on this particular one. But yeah. Moving on. Next, we got Andrew Maloney going against Saul Sanchez. Yes, and I think this is going to be a very interesting fight. But I got to give you all my $1 report. And I'm going to give this one to Andrew Maloney. And I got him going split decision in this particular fight. Last but not least, we got the big one. We got Arthur Beterbiev against Callum Smith, and everybody's been buzzing about this particular fight for more than one or two reasons. First of all, they're talking about there's going to be an upset in Quebec. I don't think so. You know, I really don't think so. I really feel as though that Arthur will win this fight, and I have him winning this fight. I was saying by 6th or 7th round, but since of all the back and forth this week and how pissed off I see that Arthur Beterbiev is, I'm bringing it down to 5. Yeah, I'm bringing it down to 5. I'm thinking that Beterbiev stops. Goodness gracious, will my mind go locked on me like the Callum Smith by the 5th round. 5th round stoppage. I'm giving it to Arthur Beterbiev. But speaking of Arthur Beterbiev, we had some news that came out this week that said that 2 things were in his system at elevated rates. We're talking about first HGH, human growth hormones. They said were at a elevated level in his system. And also they said that he had what they call 5D. Androstenediol is supposed to be a testosterone. And they saying that both of them were high levels, but they called it a atypical finding instead of an adverse finding. And that's why we're able to still see this fight tonight. I have never heard of atypical finding. First time since I've been watching boxing since I was 8 years old. But basically what they're saying is what his natural, the stuff that they said that they found was natural, but with high levels, above the regular levels, they said. Eddie Hearn say that they heard about this in the middle of December. They're glad that it did get out, and they want to get more understanding about this. They said they need more transparency, but Eddie Hearn said he was just happy it wasn't one of his fighters this time, because if it was one of his fighters, he said it would have just been cameras everywhere. Well, there you have it, man. We are getting this fight tonight. Make sure you check it out. I gave you who I thought who's going to win. So I tell you what, make sure you check us out tomorrow morning on The Crow Show. To see if hardcore was right or Wrong. It's your boy J Hardcore, Hardcore Boxing News. I'm out of here.